Here's what's making cannabis headlines this Tuesday, August 27. Canopy Rivers Inc. released its financial results for the 3 months ended June 30th, 2019. During Q1 2020, Canopy Rivers generated operating income of $2.7 million, primarily driven by royalty, interest, and lease income. Operating expenses for Q1 2020 were $5.8 million, of which 64% related to share-based compensation. A significant portion of this non-cash expense relates to options granted to non-employees, which occurred at an early stage in the company's growth. Rivers' net loss was $2.8 million, or 2 cents per share. iAnthus Capital Holdings reported its financial results for the fiscal second quarter ended June 30, 2019. Amounts are in US dollars. iAnthus reported revenues was $19.2 million, with a gross profit margin excluding fair value items of 47.9%. Net loss for the Q2 period was $9.29 million, or 6 cents per share. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of the quarter was $30.5 million. PharmaCielo announced its financial results for the second quarter ended June 30, 2019. PharmaCielo announced total operating expenses of $8.8 million with a net loss of $10.7 million. Cash and short-term investments at the end of the quarter was $33.2 million. Green Thumb Industries announced its Illinois Social Equity License Application Assistance Program, which will help educate applicants about the adult-use cannabis business application process and prepare them to apply for the available categories of licenses. Beginning September 4, 2019, GTI will host weekly office hours with its in-house license application team for private consultations and group sessions at its headquarters in Chicago. Sundial Growers Inc. has been added to the portfolio of the Horizons Marijuana Life Sciences Index ETF. This follows the addition of Sundial to the North American Marijuana Index, the underlying index of HMMJ. TerrAscend Corp announced the early exercise of purchase warrants to acquire proportionate voting shares representing 28.6 million common shares of the company. Aggregate proceeds equates to approximately $31.5 million. The company has agreed to issue to the warrant holders additional purchase warrants to acquire a total of 8.59 million common shares. Each incentive warrant entitles the holder to purchase 1 common share at an exercise price of $7.21. The proceeds from the warrant exercised are expected to be used to fund the company's recently announced growth initiatives. And that's your news for today. If you want to hear more on the cannabis sector, check out Cannabis Daily at MidasLetter.com.